Today, we serve a God that says he's willing to do whatever it takes for us. In fact, the verse we looked at in Romans chapter 5, verse 8, says that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. He says, this is the point. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to pursue you. In fact, the only answer for this fallen state, the only answer for the brokenness in our life was that Jesus himself had to come and to provide the sacrifice for you and for me. And so the Father says, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, even if that means sending my own Son to die, to redeem mankind to myself. I'm willing to do that. Because we serve a God that's in a passionate pursuit of his children, and a God who says, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to reach as many people as we're going to reach. God's pursuit is fueled by three different things. If you're taking notes, write these three things down. God's pursuit is fueled first by wisdom. The Father knows what's best. And listen, there have been times in my life that I've seen the Father pursue me, and I've seen the Father pursue other people that were living their lives out in front of me. And there were times the Father pursued us just this way. He didn't come beating down a door. He didn't come like just enraged trying. He was just patient, man. He was just waiting and biding his time and waiting for us to return. And there have been other times I've seen people whose lives were so desperate. And we see this throughout Scripture. We see that in real life, where their heart was so close to Jesus and the gospel. And God says, I know the only way to upset their life and to redeem their life is not to patiently wait, but to passionately pursue the heart of that person. And I'm going to run in like a lion and grab his or her heart because they are that valuable to me. And the Father always knows what we need when we need it. For the prodigal son, it was to wait. He's going to return. For you, maybe that's your story. Or maybe right now, right where you're at, Jesus has been in a passionate pursuit, ready to steal back the heart that has long since drifted away from you. The Father has wisdom.